Let's talk with Naki and Karuta are talking over there. Talk. Hey, it's Mr. Yoinara. What's up? Oh, I've got time until I can leave, so I just thought I'd take it easy. Well, I was just talking with Naki here. Yep, nothing interesting though. That lockpicking of yours was pretty amazing though. So like, do you do your own stunt? I'll do a certain level of action, but not anything that could really hurt. So you do reviews in that case? Yeah, I had not been able to attend to school more than anything. Even still, we haven't been able to hang out as much as old times. What kicked things off for you? An audition? Nah, I was scouted while I was out somewhere a bit far from here. Wow, amazing. While you're working so hard, I'm over here like, this food is tasty. I still call that happiness. I've been so busy lately. Often I've had to get by on like a sandwich from a convenience store. Is that right? That'd be rock for me. Well, once this case is settled, let's all go out for something tasty. Karta-kun, I'm guessing your recommendation will be a tempura place again. I mean, hey, they've added a bunch of in past a few years. Do you have any favorite foods, Naki? Me? I'm not picky. Is there anything I especially like? Maybe strawberries? Sounds like the answer an idol give. About the most I can do for meals is eat a bunch of strawberries, so... Oh, then maybe you should get a giant parfait at a cafe. Do they make a giant parfaits? Yeah, they're super huge. The other day, it took 5 of us boys working together to take one down. I bet Zero can eat plenty though. Nah, well, with sweets, it's bad to ingest too much at once. Am I gonna be okay after that? Sure, the flavor was good, makes you wanna eat till you drop. I was wondering what kind of fun could be had in a rural town, but it sounds like you do plenty. No karaoke or bowling or anything though. As long as it has train station, I think it's fine. Good point. Karta-kun, do you have any dreams for your future? My old man always pestered me to inherit the family business. I don't see it happening though. I see. We're too immature to resist our parents still. Oh yeah, what about Mr. Yoinara? You know, dreams and stuff? My dreams? Yeah, tell us. I'm kind of curious myself. Dreams. I like to do something elsewhere to master my current job. I don't know. Well, sometimes I feel like doing something different elsewhere. Like when you don't wanna do a lesson? Well, that's fine, if maybe not word in the best way. Let's see, if I weren't being locked in my family, I might aspire to being a teacher myself. I see, you can really accomplish anything. I find so I think you'd be highly valued here. There could definitely stand to be a few more teachers around here, yeah. There's a lot to the job, and it's physically and mentally demanding. I respect those who do it myself. I think Rikus is better at teaching though, maybe the best of us. Well, but I have to say that Mr. Yoinara great as well. He always gets to the gist of things for me. Oh, is that what you're doing when you stay after class? It's probably just my nature, but I've always saw efficiency. Wow, you can cook too? There's this handy thing they call meal delivery these days. Okay, say no more. Man, but really, there are a lot of great restaurants around. It makes you want to eat real bad. Karata's just talking about food non-stop. Granted, Naki's diet is cause for concern. Okay, who should we talk to next? Riku on Rokuro. What's up, Yoi-chan? Oh, I was just curious what you two were talking about. Well, I was asking about him earlier. And like I was saying, nothing fun happened or anything. Whether you did anything fun or not is not what I was asking. You live so seriously, Riku-chan. Isn't it better to do fun stuff in life? If making people feel terrible is your idea of a fun time, I reserve the right to despise it. Oh man, that's the same, cause I don't hate you, Riku-chan. But I take it you don't like me either. Oops, you got me. If you keep that nonsense up, even zero good grace will run out someday. Hey, that bridge will burn when we get to it. I can't understand why you two get along. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out either. Why you and Karto-chan get along, that is. True. I believe Karto only recently transferred here, in first year. I mean, you can't just ask a thing like that. What can I say? Karto and I, we suit each other. Then that's what I'll say. I'll say about me and Zero too. After what I saw earlier, it's hard to just agree with that. Do you two fight? It's mostly just Zero getting mad at me. I've never really had complaints about Zero myself. Must be wrong for Zero. Almost make me pity him. Yeah, I gotta admit, he's real softy. I suppose I have similar feelings about Korotaro. Say, Yui-chan, what do you think of this sort of inescapable relationship? Well, that was an inescapable relationship. Indescribable. Can't even answer. They're hopeless, but ultimately good. Well, I don't know. Not sure what to say. They're just hard to describe. Yes, I'm a little disappointed in you, Yui-chan. Don't say that. Such a complex relationship are hard to describe in detail if you just spring the question on someone. Come to think of it, have you even got friends, Yui-chan? That's a hard question. I've got people I go drinking with. Though since becoming a teacher, that's gotten more uncommon. Huh? So you've got no friend here? For you. What about the other teachers? What about the other teachers? They keep their distance oddly. Maybe they're concerned for me. Yeah, you sure do give unapproachable as at first impression, Yui-chan. He's right. Through talking with you like this is just strike me as a worn out middle-aged guy. That's a bad impression in its own way. But still, like you said earlier, Karata and I only have been friends starting in middle school. It hasn't really long enough to say our relationship is inescapable. Right, that's true, but Karata was quick to fit in. There's only a handful of kids his age and many of the people here are kind with some exceptions. There's some cruel kids too. Come to think of it, you also transferred here in the middle of grade school, didn't you, Rokuro? Yep, in 5th grade. Did you know? Good job fitting in. He seemed like a quiet type at first when at some point he started to talk. No, rather, it's like He was chanting incantation of some sort. Hey now, that was just proof that we were getting along. Thinking of it that way, maybe the class as a whole is in an inescapable relationship. We're a tight-knit community. I see. Although the two have a lot to say, but they don't seem to think badly of each other.